What's up, everybody? I'm on day 6 of Semen Intention, and I'm in God mode. I hold my energy, I protect my soul. I do not chase, I build. I do not lust, I lead. This is no longer just semen retention. This is soul retention. This is the divine power you can feel. I'm mad that I stutter. I speak, I create, I conquer. Now you're probably thinking, what is the difference between semen retention and soul retention? And what are the dark sides of semen retention? The dark sides of semen retention, there's really no dark sides of semen retention, but there are dark sides. The dark side of semen retention is if you don't have control of your thoughts in your mind, you can probably get aroused faster than a person that's completely aware of those thoughts. And when you get aroused, like you get a boner or whatever, and don't take care of it, you can get blue balls. And if you're taking your vitamins, your supplements, your magnesium, and certain things, it might give you more of that horny energy, and your balls might hurt a little bit out of nowhere if you don't have enough mental control. But if it does hurt, it's not going to hurt for long. It might be like a good 2 seconds. It's not really. That's pretty much it. Now, you should always work out too to like display some of that energy, but you should also know that semen retention is not the end all be all. Semen retention is not the guaranteedly going to make you into your best self. That's why I'm talking about soul retention, and what you really need to do is soul retention. Now, semen retention is when you just hold your semen in and you don't watch porn and you don't have sex with no women, but that's not actually enough. So I have something called soul retention, and semen retention is just the entry to soul retention. Soul retention is when you become selective with your energy. You have inner silence even in the chaos. Your intuition sharpens. You are based not scrolling mindlessly online. You control what you put your energy to. You're very mindful of every single thought, of every single thing that comes and interferes with your life. Anything you don't watch, you don't binge watch Netflix, you don't scroll through none of this. Only thing you do is create and conquer. You just create and plan out your day and stick to what you say. Just full on discipline, no distractions, putting your whole energy and essence into the things you want to create and to the task you need to do and to things you need to accomplish. When you're on soul retention, you're not just spiritually sexually magnetic, you're spiritually magnetic. So you're not just sexually magnetic, you're spiritually magnetic when you're on soul retention. When you're on soul retention, you don't chase women. You don't be like, oh, I need this girl. Dang, this is a baddie. How do I get girls? Oh, giving thinking about women that don't even think about you. Because some people be on semen retention, they still be online talking about, dang, I wish I had this girl. Dang, I wish oh yeah, I need a baddie. Oh yeah, I'm getting tempted and this and this and that. You showing weakness. You're talking about a woman that just look beautiful. Okay, she look beautiful, but what is your purpose? Your whole mind needs to be locked in. Don't let the beauty of life, the trees or the women, distract you. And I think some men still lust over women on semen retention. They be like, oh man, I still love women. They're very beautiful. We get it. We know that. No one cares. What are you doing to limit the distractions in your life? Because that's all it's about. You could be on semen retention and still be mindlessly scrolling, still have no real control. I have a brother that's really like on 3 years, 4 years of semen retention, but he still plays the video games and shit. He's not really focused. Yeah, he's doing well in school and shit, but his whole mindset is the Bible is everything. He doesn't need to read no books. He doesn't have that mindset to try to learn the psychology of people. He's not really interested. He just do football, play the video game. That's pretty much it, and then do his schoolwork. He's not really involving in a way that he needs to involve. He's not really making himself aware to all the different facets of life. He's just narrowing his vision down to one thing and just to one religion or whatever. And that's okay to a degree, but that's not opening your awareness. That's not strengthening your personal growth. So, like, semen retention is a start to cut off that womanly distraction, but you need to attack the distractions that distract your soul, your purpose to grow and be better as a human. You're over consuming things. You're arguing with people. That's another thing. That's what I wanted to say. Reminiscing on the past. That's another thing. Reminiscing on the past. Stop that. Stop reminiscing on the past. You gotta go forward. I know I made a day 3 video of reminiscing on the past, but people do it too much. I know people who failed a semester last year, and it's a new semester this year. I can't believe I failed my semester. I know people got left back in the third, fourth grade. I'm so mad I got left back in the third or fourth grade. Like, bro, that was in the third or fourth grade. Who cares? Who cares? Like, no one cares. You got left back in the third or fourth grade. People need to stop reminiscing. Like, I understand reminiscing on like a recent past, like a recent failure. But god damn it, a year from now, my dude, a month from now, like get over it. Get over it. You gotta get over it. You gotta move the hell on. Another thing I've been doing lately too is be smart about who you argue with. Some people are not smart. Most people are dumb. Like they're not smart. Like I'm dead serious. I know I might sound like disrespectful or narcissistic. I'm not narcissistic, and I really can give you the facts behind it. But I don't got the video. I don't. Just look it up. I heard 50% of the people in Philadelphia are illiterate. In my state, I grew up in Jersey. Like we're smart. Not every state has the same amount of smart. Some niggas in certain states are just dumb as hell, and you gotta really accept that. You gotta really not argue with idiots because you got this. This is the trick. You gotta have the abundance mindset. The abundance mindset means if you got enough money, you can replace damn near everything. Everything you so called lose, you can just replace. So there's no point in just being so hurt about it. You gotta always remember that. So I say this to say that if you argue with a person and they be like saying some nonsense, you gotta think to yourself before you get into the argument. Is this helping me make more money? Is this about me losing money? Why the fuck? Why do I care? Why do you care? You gotta really remind yourself that. Why do you care? If it's not affecting how much money you making, why do you care what this is about? Oh, this person saying this person saying that, all this other stuff. I'm like, bro, I don't even care about the drama. Like, is this helping me make more money? No, but you act like, no, I don't care about what you're talking about. Like, is this helping me make more money? Is it about you wanting money? Is it about me losing money? No, this is about somebody else's life and somebody else's drama. And you gotta be aware of that. You're like, oh, like someone talked to me the other day. They was like, I don't like my friend is friends with this one girl, and this one girl has this whole mindset. She had many dudes chasing after her, and she chose the dude, and then she was just trying to get some penis that night, and she's just such a slut. And I'm like, and I just want to tell my friend, don't be friends with her. And I'm like, why do you care though? If your friends want to be friends with that person, there's something in your friend that resonates with that type of behavior and that type of woman. Who cares? And why are you being so judgmental? She want to go get dick down. Let her go do what she want with her life. You feel what I'm saying? I'm like, bro, is it affecting you getting money? No. Is it affecting you lose? Are you losing money from this shit? No. So why the fuck do you even care? Why the fuck you even care? Can this potentially affect you losing money? Fuck no. So you need to really be very like emotionally smart and wise about what you spending your energy on. When you're on soul retention, you're very mindful of every single thing you put your energy to. It should be to creating coming up with solutions, etc., etc. Don't be wasting energy arguing motherfuckers, bro. I know you probably heard this before, but it's something sometimes as intellectuals we get into, even if it's about a football game. Like, don't argue about who team is better. Like, you gotta just really reset and be like, it just helped me get more money. Why do I care? Why do I care? Like, you just gotta always reset. Is it about the money? Am I gonna be good? Well, not everything is about the money. Shut the hell up. Shut the hell up. You're a grown ass man. You need money to live. You need your money. You need money to get what you want. You're working for money. You need to stop trying to invalidate the whole purpose of money. I'm not saying you should go do immoral things for money. I'm just saying stay focused on how you can create your wealth mentally, rather than learning Spanish, the mental wealth, the intangible skills, and then also work for that money too. So I don't like when people just put their energy to nonsense that don't matter. When you're on a sole purpose, I ain't saying your sole purpose should be getting money, because you could do something you don't like to do to get money. It's about finding something that's low key profitable that you got a little passion for. But honestly, life is so beautiful. You can just enjoy the trees, just enjoy life in general. Life is great. You don't. Sometimes just that temporarily pain is just temporary pain. I think that's pretty much it for the video. I'm just gonna sum things up. Uh, Basically, I'm on soul retention. I don't want to call it semen retention from now on. It's soul retention, and I'm going to be making videos every day. And soul retention is when you fully focused, fully mindful. Your energy is not leaking in different areas in your life, different unnecessary areas. All your energy is focused on what you got to do. Not scrolling through the internet, not having social media. It's not just monk mode. It's really just creating. You got to create something. You go monk mode. What are you going to do? You're going to be bored. So soul retention is when you're taking away your energy from unnecessary stuff and putting it into creating. That's what it's about. Semen retention is just the start, and it empowers that soul retention energy. That's the end of the video. Thanks for watching. Like and subscribe. Let me drop another video tomorrow on how to get women, how to manifest women. I know I just said keep your mind off of it or whatever, but I gotta do with y'all. I gotta feed y'all some knowledge to help y'all attract that. Because I believe getting women can help you attack your purpose faster. Because you gotta, it's like what J. Cole said, until you get it, how could you know? How could you know? How could you know? Like and subscribe. I'll make the video tomorrow.